What's good, you creamy bastards? Welcome to the 5th annual Sam Newton Film Festival.
Hey guys, what is up? So it's Saturday the 24th. It's literally 2:15 and I am currently here at the event. I am really early, to be honest. The event does not start until 5 o'clock. VIP slash, like, if you bought a meet and greet ticket, you're considered VIP. So basically that doesn't start until 4:30, but on the event itinerary, it did, when it showed the address and everything, it did say that parking space is very limited. So it says parking space very limited, Uber if you can. Unfortunately for me, I am currently staying in OC, which is literally almost 45 minutes to an hour away from this place. And when I check Uber or Lyft, Uber and Lyft here one way is about 50-60 bucks. So I'm just like, okay, no, I am not Ubering, I'm not Lyfting. I'm just gonna go ahead and drive here early, get here early, and basically just wait in the car until the event starts. But I'm currently in the parking lot right now of the venue place. So this right here, it's called Vault Rentals, I believe. This is it because it's Unit C on the address. So this right here is, you guys can't see it, but through those doors right there, I saw that they were still setting up. They have the chairs, they have the projector screen and everything. So in there, they're still setting up. And while I am waiting, I'm currently watching the new OTV video right now. It's them going camping. They're currently live on YouTube answering Q&As about this, but unfortunately I was driving to here, so I didn't get a chance to watch the entire video. So I'm currently watching that right now, and then I'll probably just re-watch the live later. But yeah, so that's what's happening right now. So basically, as of right now, I'm just gonna waste time here. I have like roughly 2 hours. So I'm gonna watch this OT video, which is about an hour long, and then probably watch like the recordings of the Q&A session that they have. Maybe that's like 30 minutes to an hour, and then afterwards I'll just stick around and probably take a nap or something in the car while I wait for the event to start at around 4:30. Again, the reason why I'm here so early is because they said parking space is very limited and there's a lot of people that purchase tickets. So I just want to get here early, get a good parking spot, and then not have to worry about parking issues or getting towed or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll check in with you guys when the event starts. See ya. We're currently, all the VIPs are currently taking a tour of the facilities right now. So we're touring right now.
You work with like Sam in this event or you the stage?
Oh no, Sam.
Wow.
You guys might have a picture.
Please do.
So, I am not
Everything?
a
Okay.
content creator, but this is the prep shoot area.
Oh.
So this is where everyone is ready for everything.
That's cool. Alright, if anybody has upcoming video projects, you guys know where to run.
Exactly.
We have to start now.
Half the reason why we did it here.
Yeah, we'll do that routinely every week.
Wow.
Don't think I'll be throwing that out. I honestly don't even know.
That's
But
really
I know
cool.
they're very big in this community, and so they always try to hook people up, make sure everyone is getting the opportunity that they need. So
Wow.
they did great work.
These boards.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's great. Wow.
I had one that was like, in comparison, was like way huge and it's just annoying.
Well, I bought the first one, and the first small version one was like it's super big and bulky, and then they made this one that like hugs the case.
This is our main office area.
Oh, the main office. Okay.
Yeah. So when you
Wow.
first walk in.
This is
where-
Flex Receipt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, here he is.
Hey, what's up?
I'm Sam.
Jimmy.
You've stuck
Nice
up
to
with
meet
me.
you. Brad.
Blake.
Blake.
You're like,
Fuck, dude. Awesome.
Austin, nice to meet you again.
Yes.
There we go. What up, dude? Great to see you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. What, man? Sam.
That's it.
Nice to meet you. Luis. Nice to meet you. Oh, there we go. How we doing?
Good, good.
It's a beautiful day in LA, man. I like wore my jacket, started sweating balls.
It's perfect. It's been freezing too. So I like to have the sunshine out. 75. Are you guys from California?
I am.
I am.
Yeah.
Texas.
Texas? Did you come out? Did you come out for
Well,
this?
I moved to Vegas.
Tell me yes. Just.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I came from Houston. There you go.
Crazy. I love it. All right, let's finish the tour because I
All right,
have
yeah.
more VIP come in. I don't want.
Yeah, you gotta do your stuff.
Okay.
Like 15 more. So.
Are you coming with us? Or are you
Yeah,
gonna leave?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
here.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
We're hanging.
So when are you actually going to meet Sam Colder?
I know. Peter backed out too.
Are we gonna get? Oh my god.
It's like, yeah, the picture, I don't bring it out for everything. But no, it's like going to a concert hoping the DJ is going to bring out someone sick. You're like, damn. He was cool though, he was alright. So this is our, you guys are welcome during the actual event to come up here and hang out and kick it. That's not just a VIP thing, that's an everything thing, but play some pool.
See, you making us feel all special.
Carlos? Yeah. This is the Carlos, so I called you Carlos. It was a different
Yeah.
Carlos, never met him. Some guy.
This is cool.
And yeah,
Wow,
so
this
this
is really awesome.
We got this cool setup. I'm trying something that you'll see what we're doing. I got this. Oh fuck it, I'll tell you guys. You guys pay some extra money. You're here. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm doing a group shot at the beginning, and we're running that group shot like back up here, putting it into my film, and exporting it, and then showing it back. So like the big shot, so like no one will expect it. It'll be like in the same. So we have like this little setup. Make sure we're doing all these like test renders right now, just making sure. I'm like, make sure you render it like 6 different times. I'm like, make sure it's like the computer's paused. So we have it all, and all we have to do is go and just drop those 2 files in and then re-export. So, you know, in theory, it's a cool idea, but it could fuck up. But yeah, this is the little setup. I don't know if you guys know my friends at the 505 podcast. They were running around, but they're gonna do like a live podcast thing in there.
Ooh.
And you got a little TV of the DJ set up once that's going.
This is such a good space.
This is really good space.
Not like
They
there's
hooked
nothing
it up.
going on. Like, it
Yeah.
lets you just kind of.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
these throwing events is not a cheap thing to do.
Nope.
Nope.
Very expensive, especially in LA. It's like these event spaces cost so much. They hooked it up with like a great deal, but it's like relatively bare bones in terms of like the audio visual and getting the. And so I was like, hell yeah, great deal. And then they're like, oh, but you also have to get chairs, and you're gonna get AV set up, and you're gonna have to get. And I was like, damn.
All
this
the
is
add-ons.
way more- yeah, I'm like, this is cheap. I'm like, no, this isn't cheap. So yeah.
That's how they get you.
Keep cruising down, take some photos, have some pictures,
This little.
do the thing.
I like this area.
And then you guys will all be front row
Yeah,
for the actual thing.
kind of put our bags over there.
Yeah.
Next week. I like it. Just
Oh.
simple as it. So I moved everybody.
Or drinks.
I'm good for now.
Are you guys here with the VIP? What up? Sam, what up? What are we doing? Come on. Did you film the world's most awkward interaction? I appreciate it. We just did a little tour. We can walk you through after, but come on through. Let's go.
Hey. Yeah. Nice. Areas right here. So the first 2 rows for VIP is our row. The one with like the chairs, yeah.
It's coming at 5. So what I was thinking we do right now is just post up at the front. I want to do like a little Q&A. You guys can ask me whatever questions you want about the film, about my life, about what kind of food I like to eat, whatever the fuck you want to ask. And then the photographer comes at 5. We're going to do like individual photos. We all make sure we get snag a photo together. If you want to vlog, if you want to get some stuff for your YouTube, I don't know. We can do whatever we want. So let's start with that, and let's keep running. And my aunt even brought up. We had an open submissions, and he's from Vancouver, and I'm flying him out and his team, and they did like this cool. Just because, like, obviously a lot of people that I know and you're gonna see tonight. There's like plenty of travel stuff. It's just, you know, that's my thing. That's what I'm in. But my goal for tonight was like to make sure I have like, you know, a very vast, diverse selection of like types of films and like who's shooting, and the majority of the filmmakers are my friends. Zach's the only one that I like didn't know, and like that's the whole purpose for me, is like to do this and like hook up my friends with this ability, or like people I know from the internet. But I want to eventually, hopefully, get it to a place where it's like 50-50, where it's an open, like other people can submit, but Zach's the first person that he submitted, and we brought him out. But he's got like a crazy interpretive dance film. But yeah, there's probably like 4 or 5 travel films, and I know travel at times can be a little cliche and can get there. So I wanted to mix in like there's some crazy stories, and yeah, I think it's gonna be sick.
Cool.
Questions?
All right, guys. So we're about to do a photo shoot with Sam over here by this wall right here. It was a great Q&A session. I recorded just a little bit at the beginning, but it was a great conversation we had. I didn't film the rest because we were just into it. So yeah, basically this is majority of the VIPs behind me. Yeah, it's just great to be out here meeting new creatives, meeting people that hopefully I get to, you know, have a relationship with, have a friendship with. And basically right now is just we're just waiting right here, waiting for pictures to be taken. And yeah. So if you guys are creative, photographer, videographer, musician, anything, like one of the things we talked about at this event during the Q&A was that come out to these type of events, meet like-minded people, start networking with people, and honestly, just like do it. That's the whole reason why I'm here, you know. One of the biggest thing is that in my friend group, I am the creative person in the friend group. I don't have anybody that does videography, photography type of thing that they want to do that full time. So for me, it's like, you know what? I want to meet people in other places that, you know, that want to be creatives, that are looking to go full time in this and create a career in this, you know. Not that like I love my friends to death. I love my roommates. I love my friends to death and everything like that. But for me, I really want to. Oh, okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later about that.
So if you guys can get in a quick line, everybody. This is sick from the front to the back. Quentin, can we kill the music? Is that still going? I like it though. Thank you guys. First and foremost, I have to say thank you. I'm a crier, so I'm gonna cry immediately. This is insane. I started this thing 5 years ago. We bought a TV from Costco and put it on 2 standing desks. Had 50 people over. My buddies in the front row right here were the bartenders, Chris and AJ, and everyone was absolutely wasted. And then the next day we returned the Costco TV, and it was a hell of a time. And now for it to turn into this is mind-blowing. I do this because I love making shit. I've talked about that all the time, but more than anything, I love bringing people together. There's a reason why we're having this thing at a event space and not a theater. The theater part is important. Obviously, we're here for films, we're here for art. More than that, it's important to take the chairs, move them out of the way, turn and talk to each other, meet each other. There's so many incredible people in this room, and in a day and age where we're scrolling on our fucking phones and we're like addicted to seeing all this shit on the internet, to be able to see all these beautiful faces, enjoy this kind of cinema, if you want to call it that, because this isn't Scorsese, this isn't Tarantino, these are creators. These are people just like you who had a vision, who wanted to make something happen, and they called up some of their friends, and they made it happen. And there's some that you see that are made by like 1 or 2 people, and a very running gun, and then there's others like fucking Mitchell and Nick Dean's film, which is insane, which you'll see the difference between. But for the most part, besides, I'm talking about my own film there, it's like comparing the two, you'll know, you don't have to laugh about it. Mitchell and Nick's film is. But yeah, other than that, it's all, and even Mitchell, I met Mitchell, he was at the very first one. Where are you, Mitch? Mitchell! Is Mitchell not here yet? Oh yeah, Mitchell was at the very first one, and he was one of 2 other people, Mitchell and Chase, who showed a film, and they're both here. and Chase has been to every single one. So thank you guys. That's what I have to say. We're gonna start this night off. I'm a YouTuber. I do shit for YouTube. So I want to get a group shot first and foremost with everybody. Now this isn't gonna be a normal group shot. This is gonna be kind of a convoluted group shot, but I got something in my mind, and I want to make it happen. So basically, it's super simple. We're gonna have this camera on sticks, which Sam is gonna bring out right now. Everybody is going to stare directly at the camera. It's that easy. Deadpan. You don't have to be dead-eyed, but like no smiling, no hands in the air. We're just gonna look straight at the camera, and Sam's gonna do a 3, 2, 1, and everyone's gonna go, woo! Everyone's gonna get apeshit crazy. We're having fun. We're gonna do that 3 times because the first woo always sucks. The second woo gets better, and by the third, we'll be masters at it. Then, I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna do it 2 more times. It'll make sense, I promise. So for the next 5 minutes, we're just gonna be doing the shot a couple times. Just bear with me, stick with me, it'll be cool. So we're gonna do this group shot real quick, and then we have 2 hours of films. There's a reason why we didn't do the open bar at the beginning. We don't want you guys standing up and going pee the whole time. If you do have to go, please go in between the films. If you do have to shoot videos, you're allowed to. It's like a creator thing. But turn your flash off. Make sure your phone is silent. We'll have all these announcements again. But really important, just be respectful about the whole thing and tag Canon USA and Sam Newton if you do make a video. So we're gonna do the quick group shot, and then we're gonna get straight into it. All right. It'll make sense, I swear. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for coming out. This is why we do what we do. We love doing this shit. We love bringing people together. We got a lot of films here, but after the films are done, we're gonna have 3 hours of partying. DJ Rookie's gonna be spinning an In-N-Out truck. We're gonna have booze. Please meet people, talk to people, and remember, if you get anything from tonight, just, I know it sounds crazy coming from a guy looking like this right now, but allow yourself to be inspired. Allow yourself to leave here, you know, with that inspiration. Allow yourself to watch these films and think, maybe I can do something like that. And then when you take that, make something happen and act on that inspiration, something beautiful can happen. So thank you, and we will now give you 2 hours of beautiful, amazing films from amazing creators. So thank you so much for coming. What's good, you creamy bastards? Welcome to the 5th annual Sam Newton Film Festival. Now, a couple things here. We have 2 hours of films. 2 hours of films from 15 absolutely incredible filmmakers. Now, I want to give you a chance to be as loud as possible to give it up for your filmmakers. Please save your applause until the end. That will be the last time we cheer for the filmmakers until the end. We'll get the chance, but in between films, please do not applause. Actually, I'm sorry, there's a few things I gotta talk about right now, but I realize that most of you have the attention span of a goldfish on speed, so how can we do this in a way that can maximize retention? Better. All right, so we have 2 hours of films. Right? After the films are done at 9 p.m., food will be served. We have an In-N-Out truck. We have drinks for all of my friends who are 21 and over. So right after the films are done, you can go, get some food, have some drinks. The party will begin. There's a ton of amazing artists for you to meet, so please be social and network with people after the films are over. I want to give a quick thank you to all the sponsors who made this happen. This would not have been possible without the support of my friends at Canon USA, so big thank you to Canon, to Vault Studios, where we are right now. You can actually rent this studio space out if you're a filmmaker, so look into it. I want to give a big thank you to Artlist and the boys at the 505 Podcast, who will be doing a live podcast after the films are over in the back. I'm gonna say it again because I know you're gonna wanna do it. Please do not clap in between films. We're gonna play all the films all in a row. Just let the films end and enjoy the next one. It'll go straight into it. If you do need to use the bathroom, they are in the right and the back of the stage. But please only go to the bathroom in between films and only sit down back to your chair in between films. Take this opportunity to silence your cell phones right now. Make sure your phones are silent. You are allowed to film during this, but please be respectful. Do not hold your phone high. Turn off your flash. And if you do post any videos from today, please tag Sam Newton and Canon USA. Okay, now that we are done with those announcements, I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for coming out tonight and being a part of this incredible evening of art and films. This is truly what I love the most and why I do what I do, to bring people together to experience films in the way they were supposed to be experienced. We're constantly on our phones and watching stuff online, and to actually have people come together, to me, is everything. So thank you for being a part of this night. Thank you to all the filmmakers. And please, if anything, you just, no, we don't need a reaction right now. No more reactions. Please, I thought it was funny. Please, if anything, just watch these films with intention and allow yourself to be inspired and really give these films the attention they deserve, and really just live in the moment and enjoy the next 2 hours of incredible short films. Thank you for being here, and let's get into the first one. I'm gonna ask every single filmmaker to make their way to the front so we can do a group photo with the filmmakers and give you guys all the applause you deserve. So if you were part of the film, or made a film, please come up. And then everybody stay seated though. If you weren't a part, we still have my film. It's still coming up. So filmmakers, please make your way to the front, please. And let them hear it. Can I get the tube lights, please? We've got some lights on. Bjorn and Zach, can I get a couple tube lights for us? Also, yeah, can we get the white? Yeah, that's great. All right, can I get one of the... So we're gonna go down the line real quick. I want to talk about each and every one of these filmmakers real fast and give them the love. First and foremost, give it up for Spencer Soulflow. Where's Spencer? I met Spencer a couple years ago. There we go. Spencer, I met you through Instagram. I met like 90%. I don't know if we need house lights right now. House lights are a little much. Can we kill the house lights? I like the vibe before. Then Spencer, incredible filmmaker from Minnesota, and an incredible man. So everyone, one more time for Spencer Soulflow. All right, the pursuit of wild and beautiful things. Lucas Mann and Mitchell Cook are where? Right here. Lucas Mann and Mitchell Cook, everybody. Again, friends through Instagram. Lucas, thank you for coming from Canada. Vancouver. Canadians, they're everywhere. Zach Anaya, a special thank you to Zach. He is my editor. He helped me write on my film and made it a beautiful piece himself. So wherever Zach is, right here. Zach Anaya. Keone, where's Keone? Right there. I'm looking down where let's do it. Everyone give it up for Keone. Megan Edgman and Elise Zamora for their film Baller. Daniel Trunsky, lessons learned. That guy right there. That skateboard film, Zach Patrick, Spencer Shipman, where we at? Incredible stuff. Ty Rogers, who took a 10-minute film and made it to a 4-minute film for me right here. Ty Rogers and Harrison Magda. Julia Kirsten came all the way out here from wherever she was before this, because she's everywhere. So everyone give it up for Julia. Jay Ford, fuck that guy. Next one, we got the, no, everybody give it up for Jay Ford. One of my best friends right there, so to be able to have him share the stage tonight, it's an absolute honor. Let's give it up for the one, Mitchell and Nick Dean, the Rivian commercial. Now you might be sitting here, and I don't want to give too many roses, was good. You might be sitting here being like, this guy really played a car commercial at his film festival. That was a spec ad that they just put together for the hell of it, so that's insane. Let's give it up for my roommate and my good friend, Dylan Bradshaw, for his... Dylan, I love you, I love living with you, and I love living this life with you. You're the man. Josiah and Sarah Selvig, where are you? they hit me up, wanted to make a little piece about me, and I said, cool, let's do it. And then finally, Zach Braun, Russell Lee, and Sarah Formoso for their film Costly. Now, this is a cool story. I threw up on my Instagram, I said, hey, most of these people I know. Most of these are my friends, or through Instagram, they're people I've talked to for a while. Zach, I posted on my Instagram story, I said, hey, we want to get some other filmmakers involved in this. We had, I think, 130 submissions for people outside of the people that I knew to be a part of it. And it absolutely blew me away, your entire team, in terms of just having something different, having something inspiring. It was the dance piece with the man at the end. So one more time, we flew him out here just to be a part of this night. Give him that round of applause. All right, and can we have everybody stand up? We're gonna do one group photo with all the filmmakers real quick, and then we have one last film, and then we got In-N-Out trucks, and we got TJ. There we go. Okay, I know a lot of you probably want to get partying and have some fun and get some food in you, but we got one more film, so I really appreciate you guys sitting through this, enjoying the art. Like I said at the beginning, if there's one thing at all that you take away from tonight, it's give yourself the opportunity to be inspired, give yourself the opportunity to want to go make things and act on it and make that happen. And this film is a film I made about the last 12 years of my life, which has been incredible. And you were all part of that, and I appreciate you being here tonight and being a part of my story and my journey. And if you, whether you follow me on YouTube or you're new here, I was talking about the importance of turning the camera on and filming your story and telling your journey, because I got this. And, TikToks and AI and all this bullshit, I think the one thing that genuinely each and every one of you have that no one can take away from you, no one can steal, is your story, is your voice, is your journey. So don't ever think that your journey is not enough. Don't ever think your voice is not enough. Tell your story, because cool shit can happen like this. So thank you for being a part of my story, and enjoy my film. This is a story about a kid with a dream. When he was 18 years old, his dad bought a GoPro to put behind the net to record his soccer highlights. And one day he had this idea, to take that GoPro and make a stupid music video with his friends. And what he is right here, holding the light for me, he's doing it all. Richard, stand up. That incredible medley that you heard at the end, it was all written by Mr. Richard Beck right here. So give it up for Richard. He DM'd me on Instagram one day and he was like, hey, I have this idea. Well, before this, he won my editing contest that I did a long time ago. And I hit him up about making a song for the DJI, the Really Good Drone Shot. If you saw that, he made that song. And then he hit me up one day and he's like, hey, I got this song that I thought was kind of fun. I'm just gonna throw it your way, and just send it to me. And I was like, what the fuck? This is insane. And it was the most beautiful thing. And so big thank you to Richard. To Zach and Naya, or Zach. Zach stayed up with me until he would have thinking went to bed at 5 a.m. last night so I could sleep, just so he was tweaking all the little things to make sure this was exported. Zach was with me the last like 2 weeks, crushing this out alongside Bjorn. Where is Bjorn? We love Bjorn. I don't know where Bjorn is, but if you see him, you can't miss him. 6'5" guy. He's my assistant. He runs my life, and couldn't have done it without Bjorn. And this whole event, Rachel Curtis has helped me plan this whole thing. So give it up for Rachel and Bjorn. And we're gonna end it with this. Last but not least, thank you, my family that made this. Mom, Dad, Katie, Chase, Jay, everybody in the front row, Chris, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me every step of the way and allowing me to do this and live my dream. So, thank you guys. Now the zombie shit's over. The films are over. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clear these chairs. We're gonna get the DJ going. We're gonna get booze.
So I don't know if you guys can hear me, but the film festival is currently over. Now it's time to party. We have about 3 hours until we have to leave, but this is amazing, you know? Look at this. So I'm gonna try to find everybody's socials to link it down below in the description box. If you guys can, give these guys a follow. Give these guys a follow. Make sure you guys follow and support them. Their films were amazing. Everybody's film was amazing. Like, it was really good. I wish you guys were here to capture, to view it, but I didn't want to ruin the moment by just filming the entire thing. So for me, I will link everybody's information down below in the description. Check them out once they release their videos, and yeah. So we're waiting in line. Oh, this is the line for the In-N-Out. Wow.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Wow. Hey.
Your person's so cool.
All the way over here. This is the line for In-N-Out. Wow. Hi guys, so I got here the In-N-Out. This is just a regular cheeseburger. Basically, this is the In-N-Out truck right here. And then basically they're serving everybody here.
I love doing that, so, but I'm like trying to figure out.
Everybody is just like eating, hanging out. Okay, so I came out here to vlog a little bit. The party is still going on for about another hour. And so far, I met a lot of cool people here. It's great, you know. It's great to meet like-minded people, especially like in the creative space. I don't get to meet a lot of creatives very often. And so far, this is a great event. I'm glad I came. I'm glad I decided to come out here and, you know, meet all these people, and then not only that, but support, you know, a creative person. You know, so, I don't know what I'm saying. It's just, basically, I just want to come out here and give you guys an update that, yes, the party is still going on. I have about roughly another hour until the party is over. But yeah. So far, I'm having a blast. A little bit of awkwardness just trying to approach people. Still trying to get out of that phase of approaching people, basically. So yeah, I want to get back in there, probably talk to a few more people, try to at least talk to a few more people, and step out of my comfort zone. I don't know if you guys have the same thing as me. Basically, I have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to meeting new people, when it comes to talking to new people. Even though my line of work as a paralegal and like Uber driver and stuff like that, you know, I have to talk to people a lot, you know. But for me, when it comes to these type of events, I'm kind of like the guy that at the club is the wallflower. So I like to say to myself and everything, I'm trying to change that right now. I am trying to get out of my comfort zone, trying to basically get out and then talk to people more and stuff like that. Not trying to be in my bubble at all times, just trying to get out of my comfort zone, you know. So if you guys can relate, leave it down in the comment section. But yeah. Right now, I am going to go back inside, enjoy the party a little bit more, and probably try at least to talk to a few more people before the night ends. Hi everybody, I just want to come on here to end the vlog. It is a couple of days after the event, and I just have to say that, wow, I feel so inspired by every single person that showed off their film, every creator that I met. It was a great experience. It was a great event. Thank you, Sam, for hosting it. Thank you for Canon USA for also sponsoring this event as well. Like, it was a phenomenal event. So I kind of want to go more into detail of what happened. After the Q&A session, I vlogged a little bit telling you guys before we did like the group photos and everything. Basically, Sam said this in the parts of in the Q&A session, where he said that this is the reason why he put on these type of events. You know, it's not to show off the films, it's not to show off his work or anything like that. He literally, during the Q&A session, he literally basically said that he just created the event. He did not know what type of film he was going to show or anything like that, so he was just going to go in blindly. He literally came up with the film idea that he came out with like 3 weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, basically. So he didn't really know what he was going to present during the film festival. But the reason why he decided to do the film festival in the first place was that he could allow people to connect and to network and to also make new friends and make new connections, you know? And that's the whole thing of the preface that he told us about during the Q&A. Basically, he's like, I put on this event so that people could come out and people could connect one another, talk to each other, because majority of his friends that he made within this industry, he met all of them, majority of them, through Instagram, you know? And so he worked with a lot of people through that way, and you know, he hosted this event so that we get to have opportunity to come out, not only to see other people's work and to like see his work, but also at the same time to network and to mingle with other creators, like to other people. So my thing is that I took that message and like now that I want to be part of this industry, part of the entertainment industry, I want to connect with more people, want to connect with more filmmakers, want to connect with more photographers, more people within the entertainment industry and things like that. So for me, it's basically, my thing is that what I was saying before is if you are an artist, if you are a filmmaker, photographer, musician, dancer, painter, whatever, or even if you're not in the entertainment / artist space, but let's just say you're in legal, you're in tech or whatever, these type of events that people put on, that people host, is a great event for you guys to go out and network with people, make new friends, make new connections, and you know, like work together on things. You know, like the the people that that I met with during the event, like they're great and all, like, and I really appreciate them. And like I got their Instagrams, and then you know, we're talking back and forth, and some of them even live out here in LA. So the next time I come back here in LA, I'm definitely going to hit them up and be like, hey, let's go grab coffee, let's go grab food or drinks or whatever. You know, let's talk, you know, let's strengthen our relationship, you know? So basically this type of event is basically what I was looking for when I moved over here to the West Coast. The events are like meeting like-minded people, meeting people that want to be in the creative space, want to be in the entertainment industry and things like that, you know? So for me, basically, this was, overall, it was a great event, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to even come out here to even network with these people, to even make these type of connections in the first place. So yeah, right now I'm going to be heading back to Vegas, and I just want to do an outro to this vlog because I did not get to film an outro. So yeah, other than that, thank you so much for everybody who has subscribed to my channel, who has supported me, watched my videos and things like that. I am still a small creator. I'm still growing. I still have a lot of growing and a lot of things that I work on myself, especially when it comes to talking in front of the camera in public, and then also mingling and talking with people at these type of events. So yeah, for me, there's still a lot of things I want to work on, especially when it comes to these type of events where you are in a room full of people that are like-minded as you, who are like in this, probably want to be, or in the same industry you want to be in, and basically everything like that. For me, I need to work on stop being shy, stop being awkward, and just be more confident and like just be more approachable to people, because throughout the event I was a little bit of a wallflower, so to speak, you know. there was a couple of people that I did talk to, while I was waiting in line for In-N-Out. There was a couple of people I talked to, and then also throughout the night, I kind of talked to a couple other people and things like that. But there were other people out there during the event that I also wanted to talk to, but I didn't get a chance to, because of my fear, my shyness, my awkwardness just got the best of me. So hopefully next time I see them, I get to approach them better. I get to talk to them. But yeah, overall, there's a lot of things I do need to work on when it comes to myself and these type of confidence and stuff like that. But other than that, thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you guys on my next video. See ya.